What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another reading. Okay. What's up? Where are you? There's new readings on the channel. All right, there's new readings on the channel. And they're there. All right, you might not be getting them in your feed. Just please check the channel. I post every day. These are general readings for every sign. A lot of different messages are going to come out. The message could be in the middle, beginning, or end of this reading. So it's best to stick it out for the whole reading so you don't miss your message. You may notice that the reading changes a little bit and then it may come back and you may resonate again. It just fluctuates because every person in the collective has to have has to hear something that pertains to them. So it will change and it will come back around to you again. And again, there's over 2,000 readings on the channel that you can resonate with, past, present, and future timeless readings. Okay, we have marriage here. Okay. There's a lot of people here. And we have a main female at the bottom. Okay, so there's a lot of people here. Somebody is not expecting something and they're looking at this couple. They're not expecting something. We have Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, Sag, Aries could be significant. Okay. Somebody could have offered up their family here with the family room in reverse, which is why this person could be looking at someone else's family. Okay. Someone could have lost a home because they got married, or I just see somebody here that could have lost their home for some reason. For some reason, it'll come out in the reading. Someone is not in bad health. And there's someone, it's like this couple is surrounded by maybe feminines or masculines that have lost their privilege, or they're not to expect anything. They could be trying to manifest good health. This could be in the upright or in the reverse. Use your discretion, because they're really obsessed with monitoring cards and controlling them. So, you know, when you read cards, you have to just be general, because I feel like there's someone here who is really pushing hard for somebody to say they're in good health, even though they're not. And the reason why they're in bad health is because of what they're doing, and they want somebody to fix it for them. So just be aware that when you're watching readings, people do manipulate cards, and having discernment is important. Okay, so somebody's in good health or bad health. Okay, somebody could be trying to manifest that as well, this privileged lady in reverse. They could also be trying to manifest this couple to not have a home, but something could have happened to their home. Something could have happened to their home. That's not crazy. So let's clarify a little bit. Why is this house in reverse? You could be getting flowers from somebody, or a rose could be significant. Okay, somebody didn't get this. I feel like somebody was robbed here, this couple. I feel like somebody took something from them. So that maybe someone who lost their privilege could have good health is what I'm seeing. But I don't think that's going to turn out too good. Yeah. I don't think that's going to turn out too good. That's confirmation for me. Could be for you too. Okay, there's a wealthy man in reverse, and this could be inheritance. Okay, somebody could have left you, and that's what I see. Somebody left you something. Somehow, somebody could have passed away, or you could have almost been getting a house and something happened with the loan. Some kind of money didn't come through because someone was in the background offering up here. and going to jail. That's what's happening. It's like somebody could have their health maybe, but they're going to jail because of what they took from somebody here. That's why somebody here who did something to their family should not expect anything. Okay? Somebody could only care about being the main person. Like somebody's kind of like, they want to be the main person all the time. This energy I'm picking up here. It's not bad, but it's not really good. It's just what I'm picking up off the card. But somebody did something to this couple here because they got married. That's what I'm picking up. Because they chose. It's like somebody wanted someone to sacrifice something. And somebody said, I'm not sacrificing this. So somebody said, I'll take it upon myself to take this from you then. And that's where it landed their ass. And somebody could have lost their life too. Okay, we have Aries, Scorpio, Leo as well. That could be significant. All right, give me something for this imprisonment card. Somebody could also have passed away in jail. This is possible too, because they were offered up. Again, it's just a domino effect with this. Okay, you should be getting some sort of message, or you could have gotten some sort of message about someone going to jail, or, you know, some kind of communication. From a community, or a community could be getting a message soon, or they've gotten it already. Someone could have also, I mean, it looks like there's some loss here happening to good people, but there's also consequences happening, and they should not expect something. Okay? Okay, they could have lost their relationship or their job, somebody, because of what they did to the collective. And you could be getting communication about that. A group could be getting communication. They could have done this to an entire group of people or multiple groups of people. We have a Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini could be significant. Okay, this official person could be in reverse because of a thief. Aries, Gemini could be significant. And this woman could have something to do with it here. They have no way out of this situation. Leo could be significant. Okay, an official person who's probably trying to do something right, maybe send you a message or communicate. They had to eliminate somebody is what I'm getting here. They had to steal something. Let me run this thief card. A main male, they stole something from a main male. Or this main male and this main female could be bad. I'm picking up that they're bad. And they just look like they're in the upright, but they're not good. Capricorn could be significant. Okay. There's loss here. It's like this man is losing money because of what they did to this official person and this high honor person. And this could be a couple that's doing it. Okay. They want this child to be a slave of Satan with the toil and labor card. This is my devil card. They want this child to do this here. Okay, because they lost money. So it's like they don't stop coming for the collective. They just keep going lower and lower. That's what they do. They just stoop lower and lower. Okay, Scorpio or Virgo could be significant. Anybody could be these signs. But they should not expect anything because of this here. They could be doing something to this child and trying to bind some kind of demonic lower energy to them. Okay, because somebody's not thinking about them and they're going to court. And the judge already knows when this card comes out, this person is guilty, period. This person is guilty. There's two court cards. There's a card where the person could be guilty or innocent, and they're going to plead their case. And this is saying you're done. Goodbye. I don't even know why you're here. The judge is saying, I don't even know why the fuck you're here. Get lost because you know you're going to jail. Somebody knows that they're not thinking about someone. Okay, they're targeting people's children. They're targeting whole communities, neighborhoods. Okay, and the collective is just not here for it. The collective sees it all. Okay, and somebody who this person looks guilty to me. They're guilty. Okay, they're not getting nothing. They're not getting nothing. This is the collective's money. This is what's owed to us, and somebody's concerned. Okay, they're concerned. You could be going to court and getting something. Something has to happen in court. Something has to happen in court. That's not for everybody, but that's what this deck is usually exposing. Let me just get one more card. The collective knows something is coming here because maybe this high honor person in reverse, somebody in the military or somebody who has authority. Something could have happened to this person. This is a sucker here. that's just acting fake here, okay? Because somebody's getting money. Somebody is nosing around, and what is the collective getting? They're trying to tap in and see what you're getting. This person that's far away from you, they could be doing something remotely, okay? They could be stargazing, pulling cards, using spirits, spying, okay? Because you're not in poverty. They're wondering, why is the collective not in poverty? Why are they getting income even though I'm doing everything I can to destroy them? Okay, we're still going on a journey. See? This journey, we may not have to go to court. This person that's not false. I keep getting this. You may not have to show up. Because I feel like that this individual, this energy did something to so many people. An entire community. That everybody can't go to court. Everybody can't go. But there's going to be justice done with whoever is there. And it's going to trickle down into the collective. That's what I feel like. It's like indirectly going to happen. It's going to come from a source. But it's like this person is in court, but they're in court with other people. Okay, we won't be in despair because it's going to go in our favor. That's what I see here. That's what that judge's face is saying. What do you want? Didn't I tell you that you're guilty already? It's like somebody keep going back to court over and over again and they're guilty. And the judge is saying, look, I don't know what you want from me. Like, I don't go to court and stuff like that, but I just feel like that's the energy. Like, why does this person keep trying to appeal something? Appeal case came out this week. You know, somebody just keeps trying something here. Because somebody's not thinking about them. Okay, they're concerned that this main male is not thinking about them. They did something to a high honor person. We have Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn could be significant. Yeah, they offer somebody up and got nothing for it here. And they want somebody to be thinking about them. So, again, Leo or Virgo could be significant. We're not in despair. We're not going to be. Okay, they're trying to put us in this kind of position where we're in despair. We're struggling. We're suffering because that's how they I guess thrive. Okay, is off loss. Okay, they're a cycle. They're thriving off of loss. And it's ridiculous. All right, let's see. Oh, we got Libra spitting out here. Can't get it up in reverse. Somebody could be ashamed that they can't get something up here in bed. Okay. Spitting out the deck like that. Somebody could be lying. Okay. Somebody could want this plant mom to be in reverse. I've been having to use my intuition a lot more with these cards because these energies are stupid and they keep trying to manipulate what comes out. And it doesn't work because people have a brain inside of their head. We're not just robots pulling cards and reading them, which is what they think this is, or that's what they are. Okay, somebody's not struggling. Okay, they could be targeting maybe an earth sign with the plant mom card, an air sign. You could be air, earth. This could be happening to you. I make much more money than you. Okay, somebody makes much more money than someone here. Gold teeth in reverse. White girl in reverse. I love you too much. Somebody is obsessed, okay, with someone who's not struggling. It could be a plant mom. They could want to reverse this person. Somebody's a star, okay, and they don't like this person. It could be a Libra or an earth sign. Something could be going on in bed, you know. Somebody could be feeling prideful about their sex game or something like that, okay? But someone is not struggling. They could be wanting someone to struggle. I also see someone trying to harm somebody using intercourse and rituals, okay? They do this. They will seek people to have intercourse with and be doing rituals on someone else in secret. Okay, you can trust me, girl, in reverse. This could be somebody here that you cannot trust, okay? Whether this card is in the upright or not, you cannot trust this person, okay? Superman in reverse. Somebody's not going to save somebody. Somebody wants to go on a date And the silly hoe could be in reverse. Yeah. Somebody could be looking to, Superman or Superwoman could be significant. Somebody could be looking for this plant mom or this earth air sign to save them. Okay, because you're a star. Somebody might want to go on a date, but they just want you to save them from something. They love someone too much. Okay, someone makes more money than someone else. They could be throwing this in someone's face, but they can't get it up in bed or something. This could be significant. This is really personal if you relate to what you do. Okay, somebody didn't move away and never tell somebody. Somebody could have said, you moved away and didn't tell me. And somebody could be saying, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Somebody is lying on someone maybe about moving away and not saying something. A maintenance man could be significant. Some kind of protection is needed for a maintenance man. Maintenance man could mean an actual maintenance man that works, maintains property or something, or it could also mean somebody who just shows up for sex, okay? They're maintaining, okay? Somebody's family and kids are in reverse. Something could have happened at the park, or something didn't happen at the park. Some sort of protection is needed so they don't get an STD. Someone is not an angel in disguise, but their family and kids could be in reverse or something. How could you? Somebody did something, maybe what's okay. Like I said, this could be somebody who just shows up for sex and bounced. Okay? I don't know. This could be in an upright too. Like I said, people are lying about what they're doing. Use your discretion. I think it's in the upright. Somebody's saying they're not addicted to porn. Okay, they are. There's this week there's been a lot of manipulation of at least some of my decks. So I'm just clarifying it. Okay, you can read it however you want. But okay, stop calling me you're disgusting. Somebody could be saying this. How could you do something here? Somebody's a prostitute. Let's go on a vacation now. This cycle is in reverse. 40-something could be significant. Somebody's not a psycho. I can't wait to get married. Somebody could not be a psycho. They want to go on vacation. Okay, this could be somebody. It could be you or somebody around you that's experiencing this in your energy. Somebody who's stalking your energy. Then I say that because most people are not just sitting in people's energy. Like maybe the people you live with could be in your energy because you live with them. But most people are stalking people's energy so they could show up in their life and mask them. That's what they're doing. They're trying to live their life for them. So it could be somebody that's stalking you coming up in a reading as well. Or just somebody that you know. Okay, you're close with this person. Okay. Let's bring this deck up. Okay, bouncing out, we have our cemetery card here. Some kind of loss could happen or did. Or is happening now. Okay. Let me see if it resonates and was confirmation for you. Some kind of loss, okay. Now this card has some sort of mark on it. It's not supposed to have on her forehead. It's not supposed to be there. It could be some kind of spray or something got on the card, but something could be going on with somebody's head. It's in reverse. Okay, they could be trying to reverse something here so they don't have an ending. Somebody could be sick. Something's going on in their head, maybe in this area where this mark is showing. Somebody is winded and doesn't want anybody to know. Okay, yeah, I can't make this shit up. Okay, confirmation. They don't want somebody to know. Intuition is really important. So that's something that they're trying to attack and they can't because the Lord will attack them. Somebody is uneasy. Yeah, they can't relax. Okay, they're guilty, period, point blank. We're happy. Okay, now I'm not, assuming anything, but somebody could be happy because someone is not here anymore. Okay, because maybe they were doing something to them and they were trying to tell them to be quiet. Something could have happened to somebody's head. Something could have happened to somebody's head. And that's it. Something could have happened to them, and maybe you're not sad. You're not sad. Or you're not sad anymore. Okay, and it's like somebody's uneasy. A child could be uneasy, or somebody in the spirit could be uneasy. Okay, just because somebody passed away doesn't mean they left their life. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, just because somebody passes away doesn't mean they leave your life. Especially if they're connected to some sort of group, or if this person is not saved, okay, and they're not with Jesus, or they're not in a place, a heavenly realm when they pass, they're not there. They could be roaming the earth, okay, and get caught up in some spiritual garbage. And if you have a coven following you or something, they're stalking your passed on loved ones. They're stalking who they can conjure up and try to come against you. So this could be happening to people. That's why somebody's not sad or something. This could be significant. This person is guilty. Maybe they needed to serve justice, but something happened to them. I don't know where to start in reverse. Somebody knows where to start with something. They know what to do. They're happy. They're not sad. Maybe they were. Maybe somebody was sad. Maybe when some kind of loss happened. Okay, somebody knew they deserved better. Why do I deserve someone like you in reverse? I don't deserve this. They know they don't deserve this, and I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Somebody doesn't want to do this anymore. And it could be making them feel restless. But somebody wants to stop holding back their true feelings. Somebody could be telling somebody to be quiet right here. Okay, somebody don't want to be quiet anymore. They want to tell somebody how they feel. Or they want to tell them what happened or something. Something's going on with that. Get one card out of here. Somebody is grateful. I'm telling you, something happened and somebody says, I deserve better. Somebody's grateful that somebody is gone. This cemetery card can mean any type of gone. Okay, something is just over. And smelling a flower in reverse. Okay. I did say, see, we have flowers in reverse here, and something came out about flowers yesterday. Somebody could have done something through someone's flowers or garden or roses. I said rose. Okay, they could have did something to this person. Libra, Capricorn, or Taurus could be significant. But somebody is grateful. Or something could have happened. I don't... Or someone can't smell. They lost their sense of smell. Somebody's not smelling flowers anymore. Something could have happened. Maybe a child. This looks like a child in this image. Two birds could be significant. Birds could be significant in reverse. A water sign. And pets could be significant. Somebody doesn't want to give something any more time. Okay? Because they know they deserve better, or someone deserves better. Somebody could be getting a new pet and they're grateful, or they got a new pet and they're very happy. Or they're giving somebody a pet, something about a pet, and they're happy. A water sign could be significant. Anybody could have water placements. Somebody is attracting more love, but they're not in some sort of honeymoon phase. This could be an older relationship, but they're attracting more love. They're opening their heart in this relationship. Somebody's following their intuition. Okay, when it comes to somebody's using their intuition to guide them in a relationship, that's not new. Because there's been communication issues here. That's why somebody is using their intuitive guide, their intuitive communication. Because there's somebody could be causing, with Mercury retrograde, somebody could be trying to, okay, so when I did that, this came out in the upright on the floor. So somebody really wants someone to hold back their feelings and not communicate with you, which is why you could be communicating intuitively. You could have been getting red flags, okay? Somebody could be getting red flags about something that's going on intuitively. But review everything with communication, because this card is about something going on with the communication electronically, or a car, an electronic car. That's what I see. I never saw that before, but that could be significant. Review everything, because something is going backwards with the communication. Somebody could be causing something. Okay, somebody's not a gold digger, but you're far away from this person, or you feel like you are. An air sign could be significant. Someone is moving. They're not a liar. This person's not sneaky. They're not going to do anything. Somebody could be moving. Some sort of change of residence. Okay, there's a fire sign in reverse that is maybe trying to interfere with this. They don't want you to travel or go on some kind of vacation. It says vacation. Maybe somebody with someone you love. There's a fire sign in reverse that's kind of trying to stop that. But you're still moving. Somebody's still moving regardless. Okay, they're spying though. They need to let go of something. Okay, someone is making room for a new beginning. That it says on its way to you now. And someone has got their eye on it. And you're doing your research, or you should be. Okay, because luck is not on this person's side. They can't manifest someone else's life. Okay, they're dealing with some kind of fate or karma. So something is ending and something is beginning, and someone is just completely obsessed. They don't want somebody to share their feelings. They want somebody to sacrifice their feelings and their love for them. This is a sacrificial faith that is complete trash, if you ask me, and it needs to be done with. Sick. Sick. Let's get an animal card. It's fun. We have a starfish. Okay. We've been getting a lot of water animals, ocean animals. A bird came out the other day. That's like the only animal that's been coming out. So there's definitely something going on with ocean creatures and water creatures in the collectives. Maybe some sort of worship, okay, of this. Somebody's a star. Aquarius could be significant. Okay, somebody's happy. Purple could be significant. Purple is here. Could be someone's color. The letter P. Toothpaste. L in reverse. Letter P could be significant in toothpaste. Somebody could have done something to someone's toothpaste. Duck in reverse. S in reverse. Somebody's first, middle, or last name. Let's start with P, L, or S, or D. There's something about a duck here. Could be somebody could be sacrificed, and I did say bird. Somebody could be sacrificed. I've seen this before in readings. They go to the pond or something, and They offer up ducks. Somebody could be doing this. This is sad because they're restless with these cards underneath. They're restless. Somebody's guilty of doing some kind of, maybe I'm picking up some on this channel, some sort of sacrifice. Somebody could be doing that to starfish as well. Okay, you'd be surprised what people will do for success. A bus could be in reverse. Could be significant. Hopefully everybody's okay. Something could be going on with the bus. Bus and duck in reverse. Something could have happened on the swings with a child or an adult at school. Maybe something could have happened, some sort of bullying. Seahorse in reverse. A pirate. Lemon in reverse. Toothpaste. Okay, these things can come out later on in the reading, something significant, or you may resonate with that personally. Somebody could be healing and happy. Something good is coming and they're happy. Somebody's smiling about something. Let's see. Let me get the book. The letter R could be significant. 86, 87 could be significant. Somebody, this has come out before. Something is being reduced. Something is being reduced and limited. Some sort of refund or reimbursement to replace something might need to happen. 68 or 78 could be significant. Some sort of reference is needed, or there's a reference. Somebody needs to refer to something. They need to reflect on something. Somebody's reflexes, their physical reflexes could be significant, or highlights in their hair. Okay, somebody needs to reflect and think about something, or they thought about it. Some sort of renovation or repair could be happening in a house. Somebody's mending one's ways. They're reinforcing something. A proverb or a saying could be significant. This hasn't been out in a while, this page. Let's see. Something is going on with a relationship and some sort of connection. They want to rejuvenate and heal a connection. And some sort of flash of lightning. Some sort of flash. If you're in your house and you see like a light bulb in your house like flash, go out and in and on and off again, this could be witchcraft. I've experienced this, okay? That could be, it's like somebody could be trying to make you forget something, okay? I've experienced this, and I will spray or wipe whatever, light it's happening on. Relate and tell something. That's why I said, it's so funny because before I saw relate and tell, I said something about it, and then it says relate and tell. Okay, a relative could be doing this, okay, because somebody could be trying to make you forget about something they did on an account or in an account. They want you to forget some kind of story because you could be reporting something that somebody's doing to you. Something is outstanding or important. Okay, and whatever you're doing could be relieving you. Maybe something needs to be replaced. And religion could be significant. A monk or a nun. A clock or an hourglass could be significant. Row could be significant. Conclude, finish up something. Auction something. It says shoot something, like in sports, like a basketball could be significant. Somebody needs to repair, solve something. They need a remedy for something. Remedy could be significant. You can have an obsessed Scorpio in your life that won't leave you alone. Give something as a gift. They might want to sacrifice or offer up something you or something you're doing. Or they want you to give them something so they can sacrifice it. Watering can and shower head is here again. Sometimes I have to go over this. Sometimes people are new to the channel. They didn't hear the reading where I don't talk about it on every reading. But if you have a shower head that's reflective, you might want to get rid of it and replace it with something that's matte, because a shower head that's reflective is like a mirror, and these things communicate through anything that is reflective. Anything that is reflective. Keys, anything on your phone, anything on your clothes, anything that's reflective, they will try to bind to and communicate through. So somebody could need to hear that about the shower head or need a reminder, because that's the only time it really comes out. Something could be cool or turning cooler, getting cooler. Something is refreshing or will be. Some sort of rule, like when you, something about a rule to be put in place will be refreshing if they do this. Somebody could be scolding or grumpy because you're doing something. You're reinforcing something and they don't want it to be reinforced. You could be recording something and they don't want you to record it. Some kind of frisking of a person could be on record and it needs to be searched for. Some kind of frisking of a person. They need to look for it, maybe in somebody's house, or look for something, or some kind of recording. Somebody's range of voice could be significant, and someone could be trying to regulate something. Just somebody could be trying to stop you from regulating something in your home or where you are at work. You're trying to make something right, and it's like somebody just wants something to be wrong, so they can keep doing something wrong, and you're trying to fix it. Okay. Song magic. Take off my clothes. Okay, somebody could be doing song magic, so somebody does that. Okay. I'll be contacting you very soon. It's back out. Somebody's not in your area. This person that's going to contact you maybe is not in your area. Okay, STD is back out. I can't make it out on two different cards. A bubble bath. Okay. Somebody could have left your area because somebody's contacting you soon as well. Somebody was thirsty. Maybe literally. Okay. 1771. 8. Leo could be significant. Leo Aquarius could be significant. Some sort of resort. Somebody could be contacting you about a resort or somewhere this weekend. Something is not going to lose control. Somebody's not going to lose control. Okay, any day now. Will in reverse. Something could have happened. Somebody could have passed. Okay, some sort of transmitted disease through a bubble bath, a bath through water. Okay, that's why I said somebody's thirsty, because you have Black and Asian in reverse. Could be significant. Only take what resonates. No one wants to take the blame. Somebody's taking the blame for something. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. Somebody could be taking the blame for someone because there's nothing they would do for them. There's something they wouldn't do for them. So they're taking the blame for something. That's not good. That's some sort of self-sacrifice that somebody's doing. Maybe for fame, or fame is it was in reverse. Okay, it's not, you know. So what I was going to say about the bath is that, you know, just know that water spirits exist and people summon them. okay, in the bath. They summon them in the sink. They summon them where any body of water is. The toilet, I have a cross over my toilet. Literally, I have a cross over my toilet. I have crosses throughout my home in certain places, because they will try to summon these energies in your home. Okay, so something could have happened like that, and they could be trying to pass something through the water. Okay, binding. Okay, they use witchcraft and spirits to do is possible. Okay, and somebody could be thirsty because they're doing something to the water, and when they ingest it, they're having the problems because they're doing something to the water. And if you pray, okay, you could be warding off whatever they're doing. So they're trying to, what I find personally, okay, you could be experiencing the same thing, is that they're trying to drink your damn water using spirits and witchcraft, okay, and they thirsty. I'm serious, but they're not in your area. And that's like, wow, what is that? That's witchcraft, okay? They're not in your area, but they trying to collect. They're trying to contact you for water, because you need water to survive. But it's like they can't stop cursing the water, and they won't pray over the water. Or it's not working when they do it because they're still committing sin against God and people. So it's like they're poisoning themselves almost, okay? So they're seeking out people who are not having any issues with their water. Okay, this is not to frighten anybody or anything. Okay, you may not be experiencing this, so don't experience it if it's not, if it doesn't apply to you, don't apply it to you. But some people could need to hear this because it's coming up in the reading. So if it does not apply to you, then it doesn't apply to you. But some people could be wondering what's going on because it's coming out in the reading. That's why I'm saying it. It's not to cause any type of disturbance. Okay, Columbia is significant. Downstairs could be significant. Secretly doing spell work in person, or a place that starts with C could be significant. NDA in reverse. Somebody finds someone irresistible and is not abiding by some sort of NDA. Okay, they're releasing bad habits of seduction. Okay, maybe this weekend or not this weekend. Maybe they did it already or they are. Take it with resonates. See how it resonates. P is back out. Somebody's guilty of a crime. They're ignoring the side chick because they want good news. They're a game changer and they can't explain some sort of love. So that could be happening in the collective energy. Let's see what's on the other side. Somebody's still contacting someone. A YouTuber could be significant. It doesn't have to be. 7 figures could be significant. Somebody cannot stand. Okay, they can't stand something, or they can't stand up. Okay, somebody drinks and smokes every day. They could be struggling. I saw the ER here. So ER could be significant. Okay, something is sinister. They don't want to talk first. Somebody doesn't want to talk first. Irvine, or a place that starts with I. Stay out. Okay. Am I saying stay out? This actor, okay, who drinks and smokes maybe every day. Somebody's not writing a book. They owe you money. Something is upstairs. He likes boys in reverse. Towed your car, somebody, or wants to. Because somebody's coming your way. These things are crazy, yeah. Okay. Somebody is not guilty of a crime, this person coming your way. But somebody may want to, this person who can't release bad habits, and towing people's cars is a bad habit. Somebody could be trying to just harass you because something good is coming for you and you won't offer it up to them. You won't let it go. You won't forget it. They could be trying to just bother your life so you let go of something that is meant for you. They could be trying to just irritate you and stalk you for it. It's like if you have money and somebody keep trying to, it's like if you have money in your account and somebody's spying on you and knows you have money in your account, but they shouldn't know that, and they're following you around for it. But you may not have a way of proving how they know, but they know. Okay, they're using spirits. Public school in reverse, Aries in reverse. Something is not happening good at a public school with an Aries in reverse. Some sort of job application at a resort could be significant. Somebody's writing a book. Okay, somebody's not, and somebody is. Witches got caught doing something maybe. Okay, 2024 didn't go well for someone. KLMNO. Maybe somebody's getting 50 to 70 years. Somebody caught a bus. Something happened to somebody on a bus. Something is here. Okay, they weren't doing a good job. Okay, they weren't doing something good here. Okay, and they can't run. Pizza. Okay, something could be going on with that. Somebody's chasing this star energy. Somebody's star is rising. Somebody's going to be seen, heard. They have unseen help, and somebody's trying to take that because maybe they did something to them. KLMNO. There could be an Aries in a place that starts with C. Okay, an Aries in reverse is doing something in a place that starts with C. Okay, somebody's going back to jail. Okay, maybe they're doing something to a stay-at-home mom. Your voice is so sexy. Somebody could be saying this, KLMNO. But something is unsafe. A Virgo could be significant. Cash in reverse. Okay, this Aries in reverse keeps coming out. You could be dealing with somebody with Aries in reverse placements that's stalking the shit out of you. Okay. Somebody's tired of waiting on someone. Karmic lying like a mother. This person could be in reverse, but they're still waiting for something. A married person that wants to freak you. Okay, maybe your person wants to have, you know, they want to get it on. Okay. This Aries in reverse could be bothering someone. They could be nosing around. I just saw nosy. Light hair and light eyes. They're going to lie to you. Okay, this could be significant. Loves being a hoe, somebody here. This light eyes and light hair. Only take it if it resonates. Okay. An RV could be significant. A new property. Okay, somebody could be getting a new property in an RV. That's great. Telepathic here. All right, somebody's telepathic, but their faith, religion, and studying and travel could be in reverse. There could be somebody else trying to bind to this telepathic person who doesn't really have a good ninth house. They're not skilled in that area. They're not telling the truth about something. Their spiritual gifts are in reverse. You're getting a lot of attention. This could be bothering someone. Somebody doesn't know your number. Okay. Something is going on in a storage room. Say no. Okay, the reverse psychology is not working. Somebody could not know the number of your storage room. This person who loves being a hoe. Their trance work and their music rituals are not working. Their reverse psychology is not working. They could be trying to do something to your storage room or a place where you have, and they're attacking me in my head. So they could be doing this, okay? A water air sign could be doing this to you. They need to exercise more. They need an exorcism, okay? They're tired. Their ass is tired. They could be dead. A spirit could be doing this. Okay, seduction. A lot of energy here are people who have passed away, and they keep stalking the bloodline. They keep stalking the person that they were obsessed with when they were here. And what they do is they know that there's groups, covens that they could reach out to and use these people to keep coming after you. Okay, because they refuse to let go. When they passed away, they were obsessed with the collective energy, and they still are. It hasn't changed. Okay, somebody didn't quit their job. They could be saying that. Okay, this person who ninth house is in reverse. Something could be going on with a job application. Okay, Schenectady may not be working out for somebody, or a place that starts with S. It could be significant. Somebody said no to something about a storage room, or no to you, or you know a number. They don't know the number, but you do. Something about a number here that somebody knows. And okay, aliens and angels love the collective. Okay, we're good. I don't plan on telling you the truth. Somebody does. Okay, somebody with short hair maybe. Okay, or somebody with long straight hair could be in reverse because their psychology didn't work, and they're not contacting you anymore because their reverse psychology didn't work. They didn't get the fame that they wanted. They're in denial. Okay. Like I said, some of these people that come up in the reading are not here anymore. Okay, but they're still here in the spirit. They're a pervert. Okay, and you're not the only one for somebody because they were a pervert. You might have to let this person go. Okay, you're not in denial. Something could have happened to someone's master's degree. Maybe they didn't finish yet, but they don't have it. What's this? Okay, job application in reverse. Okay, maybe in Schenectady, somebody is not applying for a job. Tennessee, a place that starts with T, could be better or something. Somebody could be asking if it's better. A hotel room. This criminal is in reverse. An actor could be significant. Somebody needs an exorcism. They're seducing people. They could have a spirit of seduction. 13 in reverse. 13 or 31 in reverse. 4. Okay, somebody looks down on you, but you don't care. Okay, because you know this person is just horny or something. They just want sex. And you're finally getting what you deserve, so you don't care. Okay, something is not happening any day now for someone. Or somebody just doesn't want something to happen to the collective. Okay, 10 in reverse. Again, I'm sorry for any loss here. Time in reverse. You know that somebody's out of time. Okay, you didn't know in reverse. You did know that somebody's going to be out of time and you're getting what you deserve. Or somebody's getting what they deserve, whether good or bad. Somebody who which sends demons to watch you, getting what they deserve, and their time is up. Okay. And you did know this was going to happen. Okay. Somebody's hiding or on vacation. 12th house could be significant. Or they want this. They want to take your 12th house. Your 12th home. Somebody could have 12 homes. Somebody wants to take your 12th home. Okay. This is significant. Anybody could have that many homes. This weekend, somebody wants to do anything, this witch here, because they want new money. So be careful. Even if you don't have a 12th home, maybe a 3rd home, something, you know, a home. Somebody's trying to do something. I said 12, but 12 could mean something else. Sag, it could mean Pisces, it could mean anything. But like, you could have bought your home during Sag or Pisces season. This could be significant as well. 2006 or 2006. Okay, a mattress and a business owner. Somebody who owns a mattress store could be significant in this reading. ND or DN could be significant. Tell the room. Somebody wants somebody to tell the room or tell something about a room. This person is nosy and stalking. They need to mind their business. Okay, somebody is telepathic and they're stalking you. Will could be significant. Okay, somebody is struggling and they keep calling somewhere. Okay, this could be anybody. Let me take a resonance. Struggling came out twice. Struggling in reverse, and somebody is struggling. Okay, again, it's the same thing. They just keep stalking. Okay, they want to know where you at. They're stalking. Okay, lingerie in reverse. You don't want to do nothing with this person sexual. Okay, next week. Somebody keeps trying to force themselves. You can't stand this person. Okay, or they can stand. Somebody can stand up and somebody can't. Okay, it's like, I just noticed that there's opposites all over the collective. There's people that they can't renegotiate their contract with Satan. They just can't do it. Okay, and they keep seeking people who have the qualities they want. If somebody can't stand up, they're trying to find somebody who can stand up and take their ability to stand or whatever. It's just nonsense. It's nonsense, you know. They want to seduce. All they want to do is seduce and steal, okay, from the star. That's it. That's all they want to do. This person is cute and happy. Okay, somebody's happy. Somebody's happy today. And somebody's just trying to mess with that. Maybe with an insurance policy. A married person is tired of waiting on something. Why is insurance policy here? Somebody's trying to seduce someone into an insurance policy. You know what I'm picking up here? They're going to take their ass back to jail. That's right. You could be marrying someone or getting married or married, and somebody is trying to make this person do some kind of insurance policy on you to get money and then make something happen to you. It's like they keep bothering couples and trying to make the person do something to the other person through, okay, but hiding in the background, okay? Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like they want to hurt you and make it look like it's your spouse doing it, but it's some witch or warlock or spirit. You know, somebody helping this dead spirit. Next week, they want to do this garbage. They couldn't do it in 2024. Okay? They don't look down on you, but they still want to take somebody up out of here. Okay, this 13, they covering up something about this 13 or this 4. Okay, they keep flipping it around and stuff. This horny person. Okay, they bothering these stay-at-home moms or dads. Okay, they going back to jail. Goodbye. Goodbye, karmic. Okay, somebody needs to say no. Okay, lingerie in reverse. It's not good, whatever it is. KLMNO. You know already. Long straight hair in reverse. Something's going on with the bus. Somebody called a bus. Maybe they didn't, I don't know, something happened on a bus. This comes out sometimes. Okay, Taurus could be significant. The witches were sending somebody to watch somebody on a bus. They didn't talk about something first. Okay, a nursing home could be significant. 55 or 57 could be significant. 75. Okay, somebody who loves being a hoe is seeking someone to offer up to the devil. Okay. Aliens could be significant. Ace of Swords. Air sign in the upright could be significant. Okay, a business owner on the run here could be significant. Okay, somebody's horny. This keeps coming out. An actor, okay, is not a business owner anymore. This could be possible. All right, cut it. I just have to spray my energy. We have an energy here. These people are sick. N, M could be significant. K, BZK. All right, I'm going to get some vowels here. O. Vowel. Let's get another vowel here. Letter I. Okay. Dork is here. Busy. Initials could be here. Date of birth is here. Boy, no boy, drone, drawn, dre, board, book, mod, could be significant. Mock, notebook is here. Roebuck. One moment, please. I need to pray. A bib could be significant. Somebody's bib, a baby's bib. Nori is back out again. Moni, Man, Iman, Herd, Bird. Somebody's doing a bid. Again, this is back out on a book maybe. A hook, hook. Hook could be significant. Somebody hid a book, hid something. Nick could be significant. His book. A dorm. Dorm could be significant. Honk. in, horn, honk horn, door, indoors, indoor. One moment, please. Connie could be significant. Mr. Doreen, Dick is here. His D, okay, his D. Bikini is here. His bikini. Ron, broom, noise, noisy, hoe, a bin could be significant. Again, this is back out. The brim of a hat could be significant. A rink, roller rink, or a rink, some sort of rink. Drove. One moment, please. Hoboken could be significant. Somebody's hoarding. Maybe a place that starts with H. Mickey or Mike. Mick. A mirror could be significant. A kid. Kids. Oz. Okay, somebody's going to jail. Hero is here. Brown is here. Brim, I said that already, yeah. Okay. Aquarius or Aries could be significant. What's going on here? You got a Robata in reverse, okay? King of Pentacles sees this Robata. Somebody's watching this person with shades on. Dark hair could be significant. Minnie is here. Murder is here. Okay, maybe a relative. I'm sorry for anybody's loss. Curd. Birds. Somebody could have been dealing with birds in their area, cursing. That they do this. They possess anything to curse any. They do it. They don't care what they have to do. Okay, so it's like you could hear birds and think it's just an innocent chirp, but they're following you in the spirit. Mink is here. What's going on with this King of Pentacles? Somebody's watching someone here. This person looks like they're suspicious of someone. Just somebody is free here. Leo, Virgo, Gemini, free. Okay, they're a free person. Somebody could want this person to go to jail, though. They could be watching this person. Like somebody want you to be scared and trapped, okay? But it's not working. Mind is here. Mind biz. Somebody needs to mind their business. All right, on the floor, somebody's in the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Needs to mind their business. They're stalking somebody here. Somebody has to watch. It's like somebody is watching you so much that you might have to have some kind of energy looking out for you. This could be an ancestor. Okay, just watching you, watching your back. Okay, because you're free, and somebody wants to trap you. Okay, somebody could have lost a child. Okay, and they're in a Ten of Swords. Okay, or it's a younger person in their life. The rim of something could be significant. The rim. Hire. Somebody's hired here. Mindy. O is here. O-H-O. Ruiz could be significant, or a name with Z in it. Road, a road could be here. Somebody's doing spell work here. Maybe this earth fire sign, a Gemini, could be doing spell work. On a Virgo, okay. They could want to create some kind of painful ending for someone because they're having one. Something is on something. On him, something is on him or on her, and the cops know about it. They try to steal something. They try to betray you, lie to you. Seven of Swords. Money. The cops know something is on him or on her. Did something to do with spell work or witchcraft is on him or on her. Okay. The Emperor knows. The Chariot is here and the Emperor is here. There's a lot of authority. Both of these cards mean authority. Cancer, Aries. Okay, there's authority involved that knows something. Okay, about a painful ending. Or they know somebody's trying to put a painful ending to them. Okay, somebody stole from someone. A family could be in reverse. A mother, a child, young people. More families in reverse here. Okay, but they can't take down this authoritative energy. Okay, this authoritative energy is enjoying their fruits of labor. They're enjoying what they worked for. Okay, their children are okay. They're happy, vibrant, new beginnings happening here. And somebody, this Aquarius, Pisces, keep coming back to bother somebody. They keep coming back to harass this happy energy. They won't go away. Okay, they keep bothering the Empress, the Star. Because they don't have any protection from something. Their judgment. Because they're out of control. Air, fire, out of control. It's like they want to keep attacking you. And then they want to ask you for help to help protect them. And then if you don't, demand it and attack you more. Girl, bye. These people are stupid. You're just going to jail. They're guilty. Justice in reverse, going to jail. Even if it's locked up in reverse, the justice card in reverse means punishment and going to jail. That's what they're doing. They're serving justice. And we're going to get paid. I'm telling you, money is going to come out of this from somewhere in the universe. It's going to trickle down to whoever is this person owes. Whoever this person who's stalking you owes you money is going to serve justice to the collective. And it's coming from anywhere. God is making it come. It could come from it could come in the form of a check, and it could come in the form of you getting money back on your taxes, something or some sort of random. Sometimes you get random stuff in the mail, a suit or some sort of something that was happening for years, and they're paying you back now. Some sort of exposure of your information, something like this. You're gonna get something. I'm telling you, they're gonna serve justice. Okay. Because their decisions are terrible. Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have Capricorn, Libra, air, fire in reverse, doing bad stuff here. Just really making bad decisions and overcommitted to this lower Capricorn energy, which some would say is the devil. Okay, they're having hope with the Nine of Swords in reverse, but they're still, Nine of Swords in reverse is just bad no matter what. This person could be losing their home because they want to keep attacking the collective. Okay, because somebody's in love, or somebody's getting money, or somebody's star is rising. Okay, or somebody has a wish fulfillment. They're going to lose their home. Yeah, they are. They're going to lose what they have because ancestors are going to make sure of it. Ancestors are getting in reverse because of something happening to their descendants, their children. Okay, their grandchildren or their children. This person is doing it all here. This fire sign can't put something down. Okay, they could be doing something for a fire sign, these groups. Somebody who has fire placements that doesn't want to put something down here. They just want to carry it all. This one here just can't stop. There's something they need to put down. Because ancestors are getting in reverse with them. There's something they need to put down. Okay, this Taurus Gemini in reverse is plotting. They might need to get this person out of their life. The Tower in reverse. They can't cause a tower to happen with the plotting. Somebody around this energy is plotting. Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Gemini could be significant. They're lusting and they're impulsive. Whatever this energy is, this fire, water energy, Scorpio is impulsive around this, and they need to put it down. It's like this person is going to be responsible. This card about being responsible. Somebody's going to be responsible because they won't let go of some negative energy around them. Okay, this Virgo in reverse needs to be dropped. Okay, because somebody's in love. This energy is targeting this one person here. This one person is carrying all this baggage, and I feel like this person is going to take the responsibility for it. Yeah, somebody's getting clarity about this. They're looking at this person getting clarity. Like, what is this person carrying? They're carrying all this energy that's lower. Okay, they need to release the devil. Release this energy back here. It's terrible. There's plotting. There's dark sneakiness, low lifeness, isolation, but it's not good isolation. Lust, stalking in the dreams, plotting, abusing their power. Somebody here. Okay, they need to let go. They shouldn't do a deal with this energy anymore. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse. They're not going anywhere doing anything with this energy. They're being sacrificed. Right, the group. They're being sacrificed for the group. And somebody won't put it down. So they're going to get sacrificed if they don't put it down, okay? There's a new beginning coming here. Okay, somebody's coming back to someone. You have Pisces, Aquarius. And someone is suffering because of that. Somebody's going to be suffering because they won't let go of something. Two cards about suffering terribly. Maybe physically. Some kind of physical suffering could be going on when they're coming out two times like this. Okay, Scorpio, Libra could be significant suffering. Because they won't let go of something. Like, just let go and move on. A drink could be significant. Some sort of drink could be significant. Simone, Simon came out. Was back out again. Okay, this person could be suffering. Something could have happened to someone. Arobata. Okay. This Robata is looking at this. Something happened quickly for someone, or somebody making a fast decision about some sort of relationship, love, some sort of romance. This little Bata is watching it. They want it. Mine, Mindy, a name that starts with M. Somebody's going to jail, though. They're trapped. Okay, because this Queen of Pentacles is going to be okay. All right. Or Scorpio, Libra in the upright, Leo, Earth sign. Okay, somebody's with their decisions here, Capricorn or Gemini, could be hitting up the slammer. They could be going to the slammer because they look scared too. Somebody's very scared. But they keep making bad decisions with the Two of Pentacles. They're overcommitted to Satan. Yep, Two of Wands in reverse. They're lusting. They don't have any plans. They're not planning anything. They're scared of going anywhere, scared to plan anything, scared to make any chances, take any. They just keep lusting in the dream state, causing illusions, stealing people's choices, trying to hustle them. Okay, they're stalking as well. And they can't cause a tower because ancestors are protecting us. Okay, they're trying to do something in the sleep with the Nine of Swords. Something they're doing in the sleep or in the dream state or in the subconscious mind is manifesting and causing this person to go into prison. Our wish fulfillment is not moving. It's not moving. Okay, something lost control or is going to lose control. Cancer could be significant. Pisces, Gemini, anybody could be these signs. Yep, Cancer is Cancer air. Is going to be confused and something is going to lose control because of what they're doing to this Capricorn water energy, or a Virgo, or a Scorpio, Aries. They're doing something to this, or Pisces. They're doing something here to the family. Pisces. Leo. This Virgo is bothering someone here that's avoiding them, that doesn't want any, they don't want drama, but they keep, somebody wants to fight you, keep bothering you. This person literally wants to fight you physically. Like they could be, you know, trying to make you poke at them so they can have a reason. Oh, they came, the collective came after me, when it's really them. Okay, they don't want somebody to be happy, this Virgo. This Virgo here, it's, yeah, strong Virgo doesn't want someone to be happy. They keep stalking the life here, in reverse, not in the upright. Yeah, look at this, nothing but Virgo, Libra stalking here, in the reverse, in Aquarius. Because we're free, yeah. Well, no, this is Four of Swords in reverse. So somebody is restless. Yeah, like I said, restless. They could be trying to come back in your life, but it's like, you're busy, okay? You're busy with your children. You could be creating something. You could be settling down, saving your money, working at an office, whatever you're doing. They're trying to interfere every fucking day. Yeah, they're look, you just want to be peaceful. This peaceful energy, okay? They keep stalking on a daily basis. Binge drink or something. Somebody could be doing this or want someone to. Diamond could be significant. Merc is here. Whore. Corinne. Maryland could be significant. A place could be here. New Hampshire. KO could be significant. Order is here. Order. Her order. His order. Yeah, that's another thing they do. They stalk your packages. They stalk. This is so bad. Whatever this is. These things have the ability to see what you're doing on your phone. They stalk what you're ordering. Like they try to stop me from ordering something. They keep tampering with they have some way of tampering with the internet using, tampering with your phone using the internet or something, or IP address or something. This is what I'm personally experiencing. Okay, this is my opinion. I'm just going to leave it as my opinion. What I think they're doing, and again, if it doesn't apply, don't apply it. An OBGYN could be significant. Leo, Virgo in reverse. So something is definitely going on with privacy, and what I find can help is turning off your internet when you're not using it, and that helps. It can help. You can see a different word here. A doctor could be significant. Doctor's name or initials could be here. Morgue could be significant. Dozen. A dozen. Zombie. Dozen zombies. One more word, mob. Mob or mobbing could be significant. That's your reading.